Alright, I didn't really make very many changes. I just gave Victor a agility up gem in his armor. So here's what everybody's equipment and stats are looking like going into the battle. It seems like Bothraz probably has our highest stat. Yup. Yup, I do believe so. So Bothraz has our highest stat. Everyone's pretty quick and everything, which is good, so I think we've got this. Let's go in here and see what we're getting into. I was trying to roleplay walk, but yeah, no, we should probably speed it up a little bit, huh? All right, hit me with your best shot. Fire away. We can get in our mechs here. Gwen is waiting just ahead. Please take care of my beloved. I will attempt. Is this the door to the realm of the vein? It is indeed. You've reached your destination. Gawain, Killian. This is where the reign of the vein ends. When this door opens, we can reach the vein, but in return, they too can reach us. Their divine power, they have the advantage and can kill you humans before you can even blink. Us humans? Who are you, Gawain? You've forgotten already, Master Bart. You were never an ordinary student. I've been so many things in my long life, but you were right. I wasn't there to learn, I was there to teach. I was teaching you the role of my successor without you noticing, Glenn. Slowly but surely, I adapted your ether to mine. What do you mean by that? Our ether needs to have the same color, the same scent for you to be able to receive my abilities. And you've been slowly receiving them for quite some time now. This is why you could witness the standstill of time. This is why you can manifest the dead souls of the Maelstrom in the form of these children. This is why you can make the white door appear for Magnolia. I see. Okay, so that explains a lot of the things going on with Glenn and why he was in particular able to do all of these things. And this is why he will be able to resist the power of the vein for a few moments to use the grimoire. You are my successor, Glenn. What? Why don't you do it yourself if you're so powerful? For tens of thousands of years I roamed the world, long before the Harbinger even existed. Long before humanity existed. I am at the end of my lifespan. I can only use a fraction of the power within me. I am no longer an obstacle to the vein. But you... What are you talking about, Master? You said Glenn failed. You said I had potential. Glenn stands before me stronger than ever. You were just a replacement that happened to fit because you spent a lot of time with him. What are you trying to say? Look at you. You don't have nearly what it takes to control my power like Glenn. Am I supposed to live the rest of my life without a body in this form? Ah, what is that? Glenn, stop it. We now complete the transfer of my power. It won't take long. Use it to withstand the power of the vein and kill them with the grimoire. Then I will be no more. Then I will be free from this endless mission. Stop it! Stop it! Use my power to stand against the vein and kill them with the Grand Grimoire. Afterwards, you shall search for a weapon to kill the Harbinger. This will be your task going onwards. Killian? Oh, Killian. What? You fool! What are you? Give it to me. Give me the power of the will. Killian? I can't control it anymore, This energy, yes. I can feel it, I can absorb it. Stop him. I did it, Glenn, you see that? I have the ultimate power. I'll shatter the vein, I'll purify the world. Took the will by force, he wasn't prepared for it, he can't control it. What are we going to do? I mean, weren't you forcing the will on Glenn? Get the power back. You must kill him. Quickly. Gwaine, he's dead. Key to the door, give it to me. Sorry, Killian, I don't quite get it yet, but somehow my gut tells me I have to stop you. Stop me, you. You're nothing, Glenn. Do you know who you're dealing with? Do you even know who Gwaine was? I can see it in his memories. Gwaine's the being who made mankind forget his existence. Now I'm him. I'm the one who will lead the world into a bright future. Okay, Killian. My god. Gwaelian. The human Labrodia der Venus, 8th true king, also called the Manipulator. Impossible. True kings wish the same as the Order, to kill the Vane, to kill the Harbinger. They're all guardians of all the beings of all Eldrea. What is this pain? Gawain, you son of a... The will's not bending, it's trying to escape me. Seems to be our last chance. We'll put you out of your pain, Killian. Holy design! And try it, Glenn. Now that's a one-winged angel! Act thrice. Offensive tactics is what you just used. Offensive tactics. Alright, I'm intimidated. Are we gonna have a battle on foot at some point, or... Just go ahead and just have you go in this mode. Berserk mode for Glenn, I think. So we can do big damage. Bothraz, you can go... What are you weak to? You're weak to fire. You know, I'm a little bit worried you have, like, status ailments or something. I'm a little bit concerned. Let's, before we do anything super crazy, let's just do some basic attacks here. Light Barrage. Okay, not too much damage. Ooh, that's pretty big damage, though. Okay, that's just a dead... That's just a dead Victor. You have a one-hit. Gotcha. Okay, Fire Shot it is. Well, I'm going to be exploiting that weakness as much as I possibly can. Okay, well if you can just hit us with that, then why the hell not? This music's very good. Let's keep complete overhauling. Alright, Glenn. Just keep hitting Labrodia. And Bothraz, you... just attack. We don't need to quick repair yet, I don't think. Ow, that's gonna be painful though. Okay, this time you actually took out my character that can revive, so that's not good. I don't have that many exchange parts, so we're really gonna have to watch things here. Damage. Uh-huh. Light Barrage, that's fine. That's not super damaging. Alright, Bothraz, quick repair Victor. We're gonna have to take a second here to heal up and stuff. Alright, so exchange parts for Sienna. Your ability to just insta-kill me is quite terrifying. I could shields up us again. Let's shields up. We're gonna have to take this slow. Oh my god, stop killing Sienna. She's my healer. Damn you. Yeah, heal Glenn. Okay, Glenn. Just fire shot again, I think. No, we should probably revive. I might need two characters with revives here. Okay, there we go, there we go. Repair all, that's what I needed. Now, if I can just keep Sienna from dying, we're good. That's the main issue. When you use that on Sienna, that is a problem. Okay, let's... Mechanical Lure? Let's do that. Please attack me. Bothraz, you can go back into this. That's all HP and TP, the elixirs. Bothraz, I don't think there's much for you to do. Just defend, in all honesty. We don't really need much else from you. Okay, Sienna needs... TP back. I'm gonna go ahead and revive Glenn. I'm really getting concerned about my exchange parts situation, though. That's a dead Glenn. It's okay, though. Sienna will be able to revive Glenn coming up here. Well, that mechanical lure did not work at all. Not at all. Let's just shields up again. Defense mode. Quick repair for Sienna. Yeah, this is becoming a lot to manage here. Skills are locked right now. Let's complete overhaul Glenn. This is going to hurt because we're in overheat. Ow. Light barrage. Please don't hit Glenn. Thank you. You actually hit the character I wanted you to hit. Alright, let's get those shields back up. We've recovered a little bit now. That's good, that's good. Let's try and get another attack off, I think. Good. Now let's repair everyone. And then Glenn, you... Let's actually heal you too. Now please just don't use your hopeless strike thing. Okay, yeah. Whew. Okay, see, as long as you don't use that, things are a little bit better for me. It's when you start spamming that things become an issue. Let's command... I already broke your offense, didn't I? Or did that not affect you? No, I used shields up last time, that's right. Yeah, let's just shields up again. It's too good. Sienna? I need something to restore your stuff. Could elixir you. We really, really need TP back. Switch 2 gears at once. Just attack. There you go. Change of plans, now you're defensive? Okay, that's good. Okay, you just healed yourself for a shit ton. Alright, let's go ahead and go into gear 2 and fire shot you. And Bothraz, just do... Go into gear 2 and just do a basic attack. We gotta get out of, this mode that we're in currently. The best way to do that is just to go into gear 2 and attack you a whole bunch. There we go. That looks good. Preparing Ultima Strike, 2 rounds left. Okay, we definitely want to be in gear 0 for that. Let's heal everyone. Okay, Bothraz. Just attack again. Glenn. Attack one more time. Victor. Offensive break. Okay, and then Sienna, you can attack one more time too. Oh wait, I thought you said 2 turns left! Was that 2 turns? Shit. It said 2 turns left, didn't it? Or did I... Fuck, I think I counted wrong. It's fine, we lived. And Sienna's turn is coming back up, and Sienna does have the stuff to keep us alive, so... That magic break I put on you might have saved my ass there. Alright, Victor. Everybody needs to get their TP and stuff back. Repair all Sienna. Change of plans. Now you're back on offense. Okay, so you defense and then use that Ultima, which, quite frankly, really isn't all that bad. If I'm going to be honest. The Ultima is not that bad. Victor... Shields up. Okay, Sienna. Definitely need to get your TP back. Defending won't do anything here. Let's just attack. Okay. That's fine. That is also fine. Yeah, it's just that one attack you do that's terrifying. I hate that attack. Alright, let's go into this mode. I'm not gonna bother going into Berserk mode. It's too dangerous, I feel. We're just gonna use this. I could go in the counter mode, and that could maybe help, but... Bothraz is still in attack stance, so... We'll go ahead and get some slashes in there with you as well. Fast switch 2 gears at once. So I could go to 2 and then back to 0. Or I could just do an attack. Kind of want to get your TP back up. Victor, I'm gonna want you to offensive break you again. There we go. Okay, you're back to defense. That's fine with me. Alright. So, there's another fire shot I'm gonna use on you. This is taking quite a minute. Quite a bit of time here, but we're doing it. I just gotta be safe. Okay, let's go ahead and repair all now. There we go. Preparing Ultima Strike, 2 rounds left. I guess it's because you're acting multiple times. Is that why you're able to do that? So let's go ahead and get everybody in the gear 0 here. Defend. Defend. And defend. 1 round left. Okay, so yeah, I just miscounted last time. Well, let's just defend again. I just wanted to be sure. Ultima Strike. Yeah, that's way less damage. Okay, good. So, now we go into this. Let's continue to defend just until I get everybody back where I want them. It'll be fine. Mind buff, defense buff. Alright. There we go. So we're exactly where I want to be. Let's go ahead and use another fire shot. Ooh, that's big defense. Okay. Our stuff is back up, which is quite nice. It's big damage. Let's go ahead and break your defense. There we go. Yeah. Healed yourself. Okay. More big damage. More big damage. Oh wait, in defense mode you're weak to earth. Shit, I wasn't picking up on that, whoopsie. Just slow down, brain. We gotta be careful and think about this. Alright. Change of plans. You're back on offense. It's fine. You haven't used that instant kill attack in quite a while, which I'm very, very happy about. Because that thing sucks. I hate it so much. You quick repair Victor. Okay, Glenn, you are back to being weak to fire, so we can fire shot. And Sienna, you just do a Hornet's Dance again, or... Nah, let's heal, just in case. Better safe than sorry. There's the Hopeless Strike again. Okay, yeah, you were spamming that a lot at the beginning. It was a little overwhelming then. But now it's manageable because you're not using it as much. You have quite a lot of HP, I'll tell you that. Complete overhaul. That's probably a dead Victor. Nope, barely no. Victor is tanky. Alright, let's go ahead and let's just drop a repair kit DX on Victor. I haven't really had to buy mech healing items basically like the entire game. Okay, you go ahead and do one of those. Let's get everybody's TP back as best I can here. Well, I'm not going to be able to with you, but... Smack you, get that TP back. Smack you, get the TP back. You, however, have to do a complete overhaul on Victor. Ow. Ow. Yeah, we gotta manage our thing here. That's fine, though. Now we can do it. So, Bothraz, go ahead and Wild Slash. Oh, that's the wrong way. Shit. Let's defend. And you can get into 2 and heal all of us at least. We're still gonna take big damage. Oh, it's the Hopeless Strike on Sienna again. That's not good. Okay. Victor, you gotta get into 2. Let's, break that offense again. It's over? Okay, wow. Whew. Yeah, that was spooky. Not too terribly hard, but still pretty spooky. Are we gonna have like a a on-foot battle too? No, the power's mine. Not giving it away. This world is going down the drain. Only I can save it. It feels like, for a lot of the game, it felt like Killian was going to be a character where I could understand, but it seems like here he just really went off the deep end and was just desperate. It's almost a little bit abrupt, just how much he goes into the, no, I need power route, basically. Like, we get a hint of it with him, like, wanting the grimoire and stuff, but it would have been cool to see a little bit more of Killian after he was put in the suit of armor and see kind of what was going on in his head. Because it feels like we went from Killian being like, no, I'm not going to use the grimoire, that would be the bad thing to do, to now doing this, basically. Just feels like an abrupt change. It would have been more to see that development happen. Would have been cool to see more of it. Only I can save it. Blah, blah, blah. Are we on foot? What is this place? Place where you can't depend on your mechanical means. Stop it, Killian. You don't have control over the power. I'm going to plow this world from the ground up, Glenn. You cannot stop me. Alright, here we go. Feel my true power. There you are. What in the hell? Well, there you are. Okay. Got a mage, got a knight, got a healer. Okay, are there different things? Tank, healer... What does that say? Magician? I'm guessing that's the damage? Tank, healer, magician, damage. Yeah. I'm guessing that's what's going on here. Okay. Well, this is interesting. We're fighting all the different archetypes. Well, I'm probably gonna want to focus on one, basically. So, obviously, first, we're gonna be taking out the healer, although I don't like that the damage dealer exists. Let's let this music rock a bit. After Glenn's thing finishes, because it destroys it. Alright. Got a little bit of music there, so... let's... yeah... they're all weak to light, so let's light coat with Lynn. Death Stagger. Deadly Staggered. Power of the Revolution. Alfred's Will. Okay. Spinning Kick, so... the healer, like I said, that's who we're taking out first. Big damage. And then we can do a cross slash on the healer. You're paralyzed, that's very good. Spinning Kick on the healer. 1870. We've already played our Heroic Ode, so now we Poetic March. Good stuff. Ice Age. Alright, now we switch back to Bothraz, because Bothraz can give us a Light Claymore. Okay, healer's done. Healer is down. Now we focus on the Magician. I guess that just says Alfred, not damage. Okay, you're still weakened, so I'm gonna go for you, actually. Oh my god, that damage. Glenn, you monstrosity. We already have Heroic Hymn, offensive buff. I guess just the Mazurka? I mean, we're doing it. We are strong. That's the other one down. I mean, Tank's going last, probably. I see no reason to not just focus on Alfred at this point. What's the tank gonna do to me? Get rid of that defense buff. Let's do that spinning kick again. You do have the defense buffs right now, which is annoying. Act twice. Okay. Very, very cute. We don't have our light buff anymore. I don't think. Yep, we just lost it. Okay, let's swap. And let's use Treasure Mark to reset the overheat meter. There we go. Bothraz, go ahead and use Light Claymore. Actually, should have switched there. Let's healing him, everybody. Just give everyone regen. Shield Bash, but we're fine. Okay, you're hurting me. Boom. Ultra move is charged. Alfred's down. All we have left is you, friend. So let's swap back to Glenn. Let's go ahead and do one of these. And let's see, you swap. Let's go ahead and light coat. The tank's going down. Okay, this was much easier than Killian. Which makes sense. I feel like I'm stronger on foot than I am in my mechs. So, I couldn't pilfer anything from you idiots, right? I don't think so. There we go. And go ahead and do it, Micah. Toxic inflicted, act thrice. Twisting visions. Okay, you're doing this whole garbage. The counterattack killed you. Another Grimoire shard. Knock it off, Killian, that's enough. Shall master the will. Tell me the key phrase, the key to this door. As if we're going to tell you. Can't properly read your minds yet. When you all thought of the key phrase at the same time, it was understandable even to me in my current state. I'm powerful enough to defeat the Vane. Be witness to it. Defying the Lord of the Underworld, the gates shall open. Oh god. So you can just read our minds? God, you really are busted right now. Incredibly OP. Killian, you mustn't... Don't worry, I'll protect you from the power of the Vane. Foolish child, foolish weak child. The Grimoire and its bearer need to be destroyed. But if you won't get out of our way, we may as well take over your body. Oh god. What are you doing? I think they're throwing triangles at you. Weakened like this, we shall do the impossible. We shall become one with a true king. This doesn't look good. Quickly, everyone to me, this is the Grimoire's chance. Sorry, Killian. We are becoming one with him. We shall make him our new champion. Now, everybody, I'm going to burst the Grand Grimoire. You're doing it of your own choosing this time, Glenn. How dare you! Whew. Whew. Luckily, the platform that we're standing on survived the explosion. I mean, I understand this, the bit where we're standing is supposed to be fine, but what about the rest of the platform and all of these other rocks around us? Shouldn't this be a giant crater right now? With just the open sky above us? Are the Vane dead? The Grand Grimoire. Yeah, after it did its purpose, it's gone. It has no ether to absorb and is crumbling to dust. I can't find any ether. Does that mean the Vane are still alive? It hurts. Our power is drained. Looks like it's not over. We are still powerful enough to crush you like flies. After all, you are nothing but mere humans. Mere humans? Again and again you destroy the world, but again and again humanity and nature rebuild. They'll never give in. Their will to live is never broken. You call them weak, but in truth you fear them. For the people fight beyond the limits of their own lives. He's right. You were alive when the Harbinger came, and we will still be so when he returns. All that you do for yourselves. Look at the short lives of us humans. For countless generations, people have worked tirelessly towards a goal that they would never see in their lifetimes. They fought against a problem that would not affect them or their children. They gave their entire lives to a cause that was far in the future. They fought for later generations despite setbacks, despite uncertainty. Yeah, it would be nice if more people fought for later generations. That is the strength of humanity. That is your downfall. Glenn, I'm trying to stop them. Killian? You won't be able to defeat them alone, but I can weaken them. They're taking control again. Prepare yourselves. With weapons of steel against the gods, I guess we'll make it work. This thing looks anything but godly to me. I mean, everybody in the Resident Evil franchise fights like crazy god beings, and they just shoot them. We should succeed then, right? If we don't try it, we'll never knowingly know. World has so much to offer. You'll not destroy it? Punch some sense into these gods. These fiends in our way, we have no chance to lead Eldrea into a better future. Show them what we've learned on our journey. You are right. This may be our last battle together. Can do it, everyone. I believe in us. Let's win it then. Oh, it looks wild. Oh, and look at Killian. Oh, we gotta let this rock. Oh! Okay. You got Clim Hazard. Got it. You are weak to light still, right? No, you're weak to... Shit! Well, yep. Nope. That's a screw up. But, well, it's fine. We'll pivot, and we'll be fine. If we could get some, like, buffs going this round, that would be great, because the spinning kick's gonna do nothing, because you resist it. All break. Yeah, let's all break you. Let's just get some debuffs and stuff going. Ow, 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 ow. Pain. Okay, Micah, just keep making your spinning kick stronger. Alright. Dark coat. Sorry, false alarm. Heal all. We need to get out of the red here. Alright, Tonk. Let's go ahead and treasure mark. There we go. Okay. Your weakens, I can use the ultra move on you. Wait, don't we have... You are weak to dark, right? Oh my god, wait, did, spinach power, maybe? Yeah, let's spinach power really quickly. Lynn? You have... Oh, you have light and dark attack. What? Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's really weird. Okay, well, Dark Spear, the stupid thing. You know, we have some good healing items. Let's drop a meal on Bothraz. There you go, friends. Okay, spinning kick for you. Yeah, so we're doing neutral damage because I'm exploiting your weakness, but also not exploiting your weakness. Okay, spinach power's good. Sailor Song we don't need to use right now. Restrain, Power Pierce. Okay, so let's just cross slash. Once the wrong coat wears off, we'll be so much better. That was a mistake on my part. I thought your weakness was gonna be the same, but no. Just keep dark spearing. And you heal all, please. There we go. Nirvana. Dark attack. Okay, we just have dark attack now, so now we use Tiger and Dragon. There's the crit. Interruption. Killian. Then use duplicate. Duplicate. Another vein appears. You magic and physical resist? Okay, we gotta take out the duplicate then. Is what I'm gathering. Okay. I can do that. Just wreck it. Spinning. This might be enough to kill. Not quite. Ow. Kill all. There we go. Cross slash from Glenn, or no, let's just cross slash to make sure it dies. Alright, you lost it. Good. Spinning kick on you again. There we go. It's not doing as much damage as I would like. Maybe I should use the tiger stuff instead. Too many summons. Drain TP. Ooh, I hate that. Let me help you. What'd you just do for me? Thank you, Killian! Even though you turned evil at the last second, at least you're turning good at the last second again. Okay. I'm still waiting for the stupid lie detector to wear off. That was such a costly mistake. That's Heroic Ode. And, you know, I'm just gonna Tiger Punch and do the other one. Because this is not doing the damage I need, I feel. I mean... It is cheap, at least, but... Fine, we'll just keep doing spinning kicks. It's 914, it's not horrible. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. And we are going to Dark Coat. Just extend that. There we go, now we're good. I can all break you. So let's do that. And now do a spinning kick. There we go. Act twice. That's fine. Ow, that's not fine. Waken Spirit. There we are. Cross slash you. You swap back. Wants me to use a physical attack. I would rather use a meal on Micah. And Micah, I need you to use that spinning kick. Or no, use Tiger and Dragon. There we are. Into the world. No, you won't harm them. Nothing happened. Okay, Killian won't let you. You shall be as gods, become as gods. Okay, Bee Sting? I do need to use this. There. You're broken and stuff, so that's good. Let's continue attacking. We need to heal. Damn. Spinning kick. I'm in overheat. Skills. What do you have access to? Nothing really. Let's use this just to get everybody back up to full HP. I need to use a different thing though. But that paralyze came in clutch. Good stuff. I still have my Heroic Ode. We can Poetic March. Let's Mazurka. Spinning kick. Alright, Bothroz can do some magic for us. And then Glenn, we need a buff. So you know what? Switch back to you and Spinach. There we go. Keep that aura and shield up. Uh-huh. You're very, very cute. But you're not getting me. Gotcha. We lost our thing, I believe. Let's heal all. Just to play it safe. Swap. Another cross slash. Okay, Dark Spear. I am gonna need to refresh my stuff soon. Head attack. Bonk. Here's the duplicate again. Okay, I have another ultra move waiting for you. Oh my god! Good paralysis. Not going down without doing anything. Sword wave, you're gonna kill all the duplicates? Yes, Killian! There we are. Alright, you're done. So, let's see, we still have our Heroic Hymn. Let's Poetic March. Gotta get all the buffs going. Oh, you don't have your thing anymore. Your Dark Coat. I should have refreshed that, but it's fine. Yep. Cross slash. And let's go ahead and get that Dark Coat going now. Nirvana. You're beating me up. Okay, spinning kick. Yeah. Just spin right on you. Into the world again. Killian? You didn't stop it this time, Killian! Oh, was I supposed to lose? No. You shall live. Okay, yeah, it was baiting me. I thought it was baiting me. Thank you, Killian. Can't do any more than this. Now you need to defeat the Vayne on your own. Alright, friend, I'm gonna try. So we need to up the ode again. Cross slash. Running out of TP. I definitely need some of that back. Swap back to you, Bothraz. Go ahead and give him a Dark Spear. Spinning Kick. It's good stuff. You shall be as gods. No. Ow. Ow. Pain. Good counter. Another Cross Slash. Yes. Yes! We did it! Ha ha ha! Eat shit, Vane. Oh. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Ugh. We are dying. Well done, Glenn. Failure's mine, but luckily you were here as always. Alright, I had to go walk away for a quick second to upload Octopath, because this was taking longer than I thought, so... Well done, Glenn. The failure's mine, but luckily you were here as always. I'm back in control and the weakened Vane are locked inside me. You guys did a great job. Where I failed, you have triumphed. But I don't want to leave this world completely useless. Killian. The Vane die with me. It's happening just like Gwen wanted. But... Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I thought that was... I thought that was the Vane moving into Glenn! Power returns to you, Quain's chosen one. Live well. That animation of people stabbing themselves has been used a lot. Forgive me. Forgive me, sister. Is everyone alright? Is it possible? Have we won? Glenn? Well is mine now, so to answer your question... Yes, we've won. I like how the fanfare came late. I can't believe it. The Vane are defeated? The cycle is broken and the Grand Grimoire destroyed forever. Huh, finally. I mean, great job! We did the impossible! She, all the fighting hasn't ended last! It was such a long journey. Thank you, everyone. What is happening? The door crumbles. And with it lies a significance. The city is no longer needed, it will fall apart. Then we'd better escape. Get the hell out of Dodge! Not gonna get a Midgar escape sequence here. Do you hear that? Asnodiel. Asnodiel. Not even a true king can sleep with all this noise. We survived the Vane and now we are supposed to fail against a true king. Not if I can help it. Asnodiel, away with you. Oh. You two seem to get along well. I forced my will on him. Oh my god, Glenn has hockey from One Piece. The will of D. Glenn? It's alright. Power's still quite new. Besides, it's not so easy to impose one's will on a true king. A lot of this stuff is going over my head now, because a lot of this hasn't been explained, like, imposing will on things and stuff. It's getting to very, like, anime power levels right now. Glenn. Hello? When the fiery calamity that hovered over Valandis suddenly disappeared, the people burst into shouts of joy. They did not know what had happened yet, but they felt that they were finally free. Celebrations were held all throughout the country. Princess Celestia Valkyria of Taran was unanimously elected as queen of a new Valandis. She was advised by a council represented from all corners of the land. The tyranny had ended, but the unification between the people still had a long way to go. The disagreements between the countries did not magically disappear. History of war could not be erased that easily. So the queen and her council stood before an enormous task. But they had hope, and therefore they knew they would succeed in the end. Hey, we're having a party! Red succubus? You? Seriously? It's true. People think of her as some kind of elegant femme fatale. I can't help it. I didn't pick the name. Oh hush, it's not that funny. Look at these two. What do you intend to do now, Sir Egil? I will travel throughout Eldrea. The world is vast, and there is still much I have not discovered from my first journey. What about you? You'll probably return with Lynn? Take me with you. What? Please, make me your squire. Are you seriously serious? Yes, I want to see more of the world, and I want to help the people. I thought with all the nasty stuff I did back then that there was no saving me, but Glenn showed me otherwise. I can still change. I like that the character development that Rob got. It's very nice. Please let me be your squire and help me make the world a better place. My dear Rob, I would lovingly love to. I can't take another sip. What are you saying? Only a newborn can get drunk on this piss water. Let's head back to your home of our city of Arcadia and drink some proper wine. I could use a vacation, true, now that my task is done. You ready, everyone? She's coming. Happy birthday, Amalia! You're all too much. This is not necessary. But thank you. Thank you so much. Bathraz sends his regards. Where is he, anyway? Probably making preparations for the Order of Leonar. The Harbinger is waiting. Oh yeah? Are we gonna find more out about the curse and the curse man? Bathraz, you're leaving us? We don't have much time. You don't have much time. Your life is urgent. You cannot save me. In 2 years at the latest, the pact will have taken my life. My future is the price I knowingly paid to receive the curse. We will still try. You saved our lives in Reyna's tomb, and now we will save yours. Our lives are connected by this curse. We will find its roots and help you. Won't we, Riorim? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, well there's more about the curse. Whatever he's doing, I'm sure it's the right thing. By the way, where's Glenn? He was just here. I'll see where he is. Glenn? You out here dealing with the fact that you have like all of this knowledge in your head and basically feel like an elder to every single person on the planet? There are a lot of people in there. You know I prefer being on my own. Besides, I haven't gotten used to this power yet. Yeah, you're basically just a god now. When are you leaving Valandis? Tomorrow morning. Boarding the first ship. Busy, aren't you? Are you going to be a second Gwaine now? No, I'll stay who I am. Learn that Gwaine's way of doing things is not the right way. Can't just use any means without remorse to achieve my goals. Agreed. I'll dedicate myself to vanquishing the Harbinger once order is restored in Valandis. With the power as queen, I'll strengthen the Leonar Order again. Now where do you come from? Doesn't seem to be afraid. Oh, he's been coming here all day. I even gave him a name. Oh, what are you calling him? Glenn. He had red hair like this bird's feather and loved flying. So, you know? Seems to be my ability after all. I sensed that Glenn was not Timothy as well. He only took his face to spare you sadness. Are you angry? Wait, what? It was certainly Glenn's own decision, right? His decision, huh? We're talking about... yeah. So this is what Gwaine's power feels like. Kinda scary. I think I understand what's going on. Use it wisely and don't make the same mistakes I did. See Gwaine's memories. I am to defeat the Harbinger with the help of the other true kings. Truly eternal mission standing there before me. I have no doubt you will succeed. I have to go now. The vein inside me are dead. Now my soul will dissolve in the maelstrom. Did you know that I had a pet bird? What? Why are you saying this now of all times? I grew up in the slave town of Golgotha. You know that, a pile of garbage surrounded by high walls. My mother had a thing with the guards, so we were doing okay. She often got presents. At one point she brought me a cage with a bird. He became my best friend. But one day, bad men came to our house and my mother sent me to the roof. Of course I took the bird with me and we hid up top. However, I became afraid for him. He had nowhere to go in his tiny cage, so I opened it and told him to hide somewhere else. Somehow I thought he had come back. But he flew up higher and higher. He picked up wind and flew over the walls. As I wondered where he was going for the first time, I understood the concept of freedom. I also wanted to go where the bird flew. I also wanted to fly over every wall. That's why he became a Sky Armor pilot. People fear death and seek immortality, but after having lived so many lives, you can believe me on one thing. One life is more than enough, as long as you live it to the fullest. But I couldn't do that. I was weighed down by my burden for so long. Even when I was in a Sky Armor, I was never really free. I could never truly fly. Perhaps I really do have the most potential to handle Gwain's power. I don't have the will to do it. I've had enough. What are you talking about? It's not too late, Killian. We'll turn it around one more time. With my power, I'll save you, and you will become the new true king. Okay, yeah, I was confused a bit there because I think they wanted you to be confused, because it's like, wait, Glenn isn't Glenn? And that's why, because Glenn is actually Killian. Wild. Unexpected. So is Glenn just getting put back in the Maelstrom again? I mean, I imagine that's what he wants, to actually properly be sent to the Maelstrom and not be sent ahead by the Song of Manaflora. He wants to be able to forget all of these memories. Are you crazy? I'll only fail. Look where I ended up. Humans have to make mistakes in order to grow. In the end, all that matters is the person we become. Tired, and I'm at the end of my road. You, though, still have your whole journey ahead of you. Learn from your mistakes and become the savior of this world. This is interesting because, especially given Glenn's past, because Killian's like, I'm worthless, I'm a horrible person, look at all these bad things I did. Glenn was too at one point because he was Van. And now Glenn has become this person. It's showcasing the fact that you can change, especially when you have multiple lives to do so. Glenn. Not cry. Doing me a favor. I'll return to the Maelstrom now. Yeah, it's like a... You know, it's like a passing the buck to the next person, but also like, yes, acknowledging the fact that Killian did do messed up things. But Glenn is like, I also did messed up things in the past, so it's fine. Glenn. When we die, we have the potential to become anything we wish for. Part of us become a mammal, a fish, or an insect. We can even become part of the earth, a plant, the leaf on the tree. Become a drop of water in the ocean or a grain of sand on the beach. Cloud in the sky, a star in the night. But if I could wish for anything, I would wish that a little piece of me would be reborn as a bird. A bird that could spread its wings through the blue sky, truly free. Oh, Glenn, I hope you got your wish, friend, considering this one has red. It's cardinal, I guess. Glenn is a nice name for the bird. I should go now. We'll meet again, if not in this life, then in the next. We will. What are you doing? You want to come with me, Glenn? Oh. Not what I expected at all from this ending. But that's a neat one. That's a neat idea, that Glenn was basically like, no, I want to get out, basically. I want to be reborn as something else. And he got what he wanted. Quite an effort to put on a fake face. It's like my power hasn't fully awakened yet, Glenn. Ah, your face! There's the brat! Gotcha. Leave me alone. What's the problem? He's a stowaway, nothing to bother you, sir. Help me. I'll pay for a ticket. You don't have to do that, sir. You'll take the money. I will take the money. That's right. Are you alright? Yeah? What's your name? June? What are you doing here, June? I was told that there's a person on the ship that will take care of me, that's why I sneaked on here. I was wondering when we were gonna get more information about June, because June was kind of just there with Gawain and wasn't ever truly explained. Who's that supposed to be? The man with the many faces. Who told you that? You ask a lot of questions, mister. It was the man without a face, the man with the mask. That's so fate's accepted me. Well then, accompany me a little. Is June just constantly reborn and always, like, supposed to be the helper of Gawain? You like the bird? Did you pay a ticket for it too? Of course I did. A little too big for your luggage. Strange. A bird that can fly travels by ship. You're right, it is strange. He's only here because of me. I didn't want to be alone. Now you have me! Right. How about we say goodbye to him together? Agreed, June? Agreed. Here you go. Here you go! Farewell, my best friend. Wow, he's fast! Bet he's the fastest bird in all of Eldrea. Well, there we go. Have we hit credits? We have indeed hit credits. Okay. I feel like some of the stuff there was fuzzy, and I don't feel like everything was wrapped up in, like, a perfect way, but it was wrapped up, nonetheless. A few of the things are fuzzy. June is an interesting character, and I'm guessing you're just always meant to be someone who accompanies, you know, Gawain through all of these trials and tribulations that he has to go through. But this was a fantastic game. This is basically everything I could ask from a modern, like, turn-based RPG that really leans back to the ones from the, you know, older generations and things like that. I'm actually trying to stop making myself say JRPG, despite having spent so many years of my life saying that, because I think it was Yoshi P that had a recent thing talking about how Japanese developers actually do not like the term JRPG. Not that this game is a JRPG, but this is a GRPG, a German RPG. But basically there's distaste over the term JRPG because it was used so much during the early 2000s to kind of discredit Japanese RPGs. So they really just don't like it. Which makes sense. I was like, put it back. This song is very good, and this game was very good. We still have a little bit more to go, so we're not totally done yet. But very, very, very good game. I don't think you can do... Oh! Oh! What's her face is there? Oh my god. Why am I forgetting your name? Magnolia? So oh my god, my brain is having a failure right now. It's Victor! Wow, Victor's drunk. Up there singing. Or he's just singing really hard. I do like this, that we get to see Glenn kind of fly around and see everyone here. Amalia, Tomk, and Micah, huh? Oh, Amalia. Oh, look at the puppies! Krez puppies. So was Amalia living, or... I'm kind of curious about that. Did Bothraz succeed? We're gonna go see. Oh, it's your sister. Oh my god. Killian got to see his sister. Well, that's fantastic. And of course you two are hanging out together. So what's the church up to now? It feels like this game could almost have a sequel where it's about stopping the church from resurrecting the Harbinger, right? Like the whole church subplot I don't feel was ever completely resolved. The fact that they're a cult that is trying to resurrect things. It feels like a lot of things needed to be wrapped up, and it had to be wrapped up soon. So there's a lot of ends very quickly tied together. So yeah. What a crazy, crazy game. Like I said, or I was about to say earlier, you can't really do much better than this for like turn-based indie RPGs, I gotta say. It's fantastic. I think the combat and everything's good. If I had any complaints about the game, I would say there's very few. The ending didn't hit me as strongly as it could have, because, like, once everything kind of gets wrapped up, I'm like, oh, okay. But I think it could have wrapped up a little bit better. People mentioned the thing with the megaloworm where it's like, we're out and everything, instead of actually getting a proper battle with it. I still think it's a fantastic game, but it does have flaws like everything does. The only other thing I would say, two things. I think the crystal system is just kind of hard for most people to interact with. Like, I found myself not really wanting to interact with it that much because it was a pain to do so with, like, it would be better if you could just freely put your gems in and out, and when you pulled them out, they didn't turn into a shit gem. You know what I mean? I also feel like there were way too many gems. Like, you could cut out so many of them. Cause, I mean, it's like the status ones and the utility ones are the best ones. The other ones are just way too niche to ever be useful, I feel. And then the only other thing I would say is kind of towards the end of the game, they really run out of things to give you. Like, I had so many duplicate sets of late game armor that I never even got the opportunity to use and stuff. It almost feels like it would be better for some of those... God, been talking so much. Without you, this game wouldn't exist. Thank you. These are the Kickstarter backers, I guess. We can skip this part. You've been placed before the final boss battle, save your game to receive a completed save file tag. So we'll be able to pick up with all that stuff next time. But the last thing I wanted to say, yeah, they ran out of things to give you. It almost feels like it would be better to give you less equipment in chests and have you buy equipment, but then in the chests have more upgrade materials, because I could not upgrade all of my equipment because I didn't have enough materials to upgrade them. But I had like 6 scholar habits, which I guess I could have sold some of those and then went and bought the materials from the various shops, but it almost feels like it'd be better if there were just more materials in the chests. So a few gripes, but nothing too crazy. The fact that there's so many characters is cool, because if anybody was going to replay the game, they would have a lot of different options for what characters to use and stuff. It is unfortunate. I think one change I would make would be the characters that come late, like Micah, Magnolia, Raphael. If they could come with their skills even just already upgraded to level 2, that would help them out immensely. Because Victor and Glenn were like basically finished by the time I got Micah, like Tomk and all them. So it took them a very, very long time to catch up. And I could have just grinded to get to that, but that's boring. So it seems like it'd be better to me if they just came with some pre-upgraded abilities, because by the time you get them, most of your characters are already going to have like level 2 and 3 abilities anyway, so why would you swap to one of them, basically? Alright. There we go. So, hope you've enjoyed this episode of Chained Echoes, and I'll see you next time for some more.